And we're live. Yes, we are. So let's do some continuous integration and code coverage setup using coveralls. Or code coverage or test coverage metrics with coveralls. It is Friday afternoon, and I might be a little tired at the moment. But let me share my screen so you know what we're talking about. Here we are. Yes. So, okay. So, Amber, you just created this checkout challenge.
I did.
Yes. You don't have any files or anything in it at the moment, right? Okay. So what I want you to do is to add me as a contributor to this repository. So what you can start with, if you share your screen,
okay,
Hangout, do you know how to do that?
Yes, there's a button that says share my screen.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've lost the Hangout though. Where did it go? Oh, it's in the tab. Okay. All right. Oh man. Oh, everything's in Swedish. I do not know how to share my screen in Swedish. Tell me where it is.
Dela skärm.
It's on the left.
The green icon in the middle.
So it can either be a green little button somewhere.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, select a window to ship this window. Okay.
So
yes.
You should probably share the entire screen. Yes. So which one did you share?
Jag delar min skärm.
Yeah.
And you're looking at.
Yeah. So I can see
you're looking at me looking at a copy of your screen. Okay.
Yes, and now I'm looking at your copy of that checkout challenge repo. All right. So go to settings. There you go, and collaborators. And confirm your password. We won't see your password, so you don't have to worry about it. And now you just search the username, but T-O-H Tochman. T-O-C-H.
Isn't it no. T-O-C-H?
Okay, no, without the H after the T. T-O-C-H-M-A-N. There you go. And just add the collaborator. And now if you turn your attention to my screen for a second, you will see that I have what? I have nothing. Why don't I have anything? Do I have to accept that, or what do I have to do? Perhaps I need to accept it. Let me just... yes, I need to accept that. Now I did accept it. Thank you. And now if I reload my screen here on GitHub, I can see a different setup. All right.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clone this down to to my computer, as usual. So just do git clone. Probably I cannot do that. Or can I do it? No, I cannot do that. So I need to do this. And dir. Oh yeah, well, I don't know what, to be honest. So anyway, so git remote 93. Oh, it's already collected. Great stuff. Okay, so the first thing we want to do in this case is that we need to create a file called. So we want to enable continuous integration, and we want to enable coveralls on this repository. So the first thing we need to do is to set up a file for Travis. So in order to configure Travis, we need to create a file called Travis YAML. Like this, it's a hidden file, so that's why we do give it a dot. And let's open this up in our editor. And what I need to do is to say that this is the language is Ruby, and Travis uses RVM. So we will say that we want to use Ruby version what? What version are you using?
I don't know.
So if you, in your terminal, you just do Ruby -v, and that will show you the Ruby version.
Okay. Sorry, it's on a different screen, but I'm doing it.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
I'm still in 2.2.3 from the previous exercise.
Okay, is that what you want to
I have no idea what to want or not want.
Okay, let's settle it for 2.2.3. No problemos. And the only script we want Travis to run is to just say bundle exec rspec and spec. That's what we want Travis to run. So let's make that work first. So I'm just going to git add Travis YAML and git commit and Travis like this, git push origin. Right, so now I'm pushing up to that repository. This means that this should be up now. Yes, good stuff. So, Amber, what I would like you to do at the moment is to go to travisci.com, travis-ci.org.
Okay.
All right, and do that so we can see that happening. Okay, so now you have to sign up for that service using GitHub. That's cool. So you will probably need to authorize that application. Yes.
No problem. I have authorized it. It is perhaps doing a thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Repositories.
Just scroll down, and you should find that repo. Yeah. All right. So let's see if we can find. So probably we need to make a new commit with something. So let me just create a README file. No, it won't kick in because we don't have RSpec or anything created. So what I would like you to do now is to go to your terminal.
Okay.
Probably you want to reshare your screen so we can see your terminal window as well.
I can bring my terminal in.
Oh, you can. All right, good. So what you want to do is to pull from your origin. So you just do. You should be in that folder, the checkout challenge folder.
I haven't. Let's see. I have to clone it.
Okay, go ahead and do that then. That's the first one.
Okay.
And so what do you want?
I don't have anything.
You don't have the .travis?
No. Oh, I do. I just don't see it. Okay, perfect.
Okay, good. So open this up in your text editor now.
The Travis file.
The entire thing, the entire folder structure.
Okay.
So add on that. And what you probably want to do at this time is to create a gem file. And add the dependency for RSpec. So you have to say source, what is it, https rubygems.org. And then you want to say add gem RSpec.
That's it?
Mm-hmm. And bundle. And once that finishes, do rspec init, which is rspec dash dash init like that.
Just dash dash. Wait. Oh, a dash dash in it.
Yeah. Good stuff. And now just run rspec yeah, good stuff. Now you can commit and push.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens.
I guess I should have said initial commit instead of nothing.
Yeah, or you could set up rspec or something. Now you can go over to your browser and see if we can
Okay.
see if there's something happening here.
Not yet.
How can she, Raul, how can she initialize the first build? Any idea?
Go to Travis.
Hmm? Oh, there we go.
Took a while.
Oh. Modern people, we are always in a hurry.
Yes.
I know. So now Travis is running.
Awesome.
Great stuff. Okay, let's. We don't have any tests, so it will, of course, kind of pass or something, I guess, or whatever it's going to do. So the next thing we would like to do is to set up coveralls, and for that we need to go to the coveralls website, and that is coveralls.io. So you might want to do this.
Oh, you're asking me to do this?
Yep.
Okay.
It's your repo, so you need to be the one to set that up. Again, sign up. It's very convenient to sign up using GitHub.
Indeed.
And
I have to give them money. This is ridiculous.
No. You're not supposed to give them money. GitHub.org. Don't scroll so fast.
I'm sorry.
Where's the free thing?
I thought I was signing up for free.
Yeah.
I'd have to sign up under you. Something like that.
So
part of an organization. No, I don't know.
Really, Raul, don't they have a free thing for developers anymore? No, just click on repos now. Yeah, and add a repo.
So tricky. Okay.
They're tricking you to give them
Yeah. They're like, oh, yeah, you haven't signed up. Okay.
Yeah.
Now.
So that's okay now. You don't have to do all this because that fixes everything for you. But what you need to do is to add the Jam Coveralls.
Okay.
Require false to your Jam file.
Like that? Coveralls?
And then comma require false. But not an equal sign, but rather as a symbol at the end.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Great.
So, and then we bundle.
You got a bundle again. I did, promise. Okay.
And does she need to add anything else? I don't think so. No, so just bundle, and let's have a quick look. I'll think about it. In our spec file, we need to add something into our spec helper. So you need to open up spec helper.
Spec helper.
Yeah, so there's a lot of commented out code in that spec helper.
Yeah.
So just remove all code that is commented out.
Okay.
On every line, and that will leave you with a very short configuration.
La 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 la.
All right, we have some entertainment in the background there, all right?
All right, so that's the rest of this business.
All right.
Okay.
So now just clear off the line breaks that are not needed. There we go. Okay, and at the very top of this file, you just add require coveralls, and then right underneath it, you say coveralls with a capital C. It's an object name.
Yeah.
Coveralls dot where with a bang. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now we save, we commit, and push.
Okay.
Yeah. So Raul, I tried to remove those warnings. It's the line ending that is like
Oh yeah, all
messed
this
up.
LF business. It's
Yeah.
irritating.
Yeah.
Which warning?
The warnings that you get about the line, the LF and CRLF.
This stuff that I'm highlighting here.
Uh-huh.
I'll copy and send it to you.
Try to remove that last.
I'll do that in a second. Anyway.
So go over to Travis first.
Travis.
So keep this one open and go to Travis.
I covered up Travis. It was Travis.
And that should build again soon if you pushed up. Have you pushed up yet?
No. Yes. Yes, I
Okay,
did.
now it's
Building
okay.
now.
It's building now.
I was doing that.
So let's wait for a finish of building. Da-da-da. This should automatically go green because not much is happening. And Okay, so that passed. Now you can switch over to coveralls and reload this page now. Hey, so that's cool. You have 0% test coverage, I guess, or do you have 100? Or no, it's unknown. Okay, because you don't have any tests written, right? So, but now the test coverage is set up, and so we have this flow now that for every commit, Travis is going to kick in and run your tests, and then report your test coverage to Coveralls.
Okay.
That was it.
Great. Thank you.
Well, before we pause, perhaps you would like to have Hound.
Oh, sure, yes.
Yes.
I guess.
Do you remember how to configure Hound? I know how to configure it, but I don't remember how to set the Robocop on it.
I've actually never set up Hound on a project, so.
So let's do some research on that.
Well, I guess first thing is create an account there, don't we need to?
No, not on Robocop, but on Hound, perhaps. Hound CI. Yeah, so you have to go to Hound CI, Amber.
Oh, sorry.
HoundCI.com. Sign in with GitHub, and then scroll down to your own repo. Let's see, loading, yes, and activate that, and
and then it will do a thing inside of.
Yeah, but that's just part of it. What we need to do is we need to create a file called a hidden file called hound.yaml.
Okay.
And Now you can push that up, and I can take over, and I can reuse some settings that we have on another.
Okay, very well.
All right, good stuff. So not what I'm going to do, just call.
Okay, it's there.
Yes, there it is, and then we have the hound thing.
Magic of the internet.
That's going to be a Ruby project, and we need to create a config file. Okay, file, and that's going to be a dot rubocop.yaml, and this is the file that is probably outdated on our system, so that's why we got those ambiguous comments from Hound with that race versus fail the other day. Remember that? We got a strange comment from
yes.
From Hound, yeah. So because I have a Hound YAML file here, or Rubocop YAML file. Let me just create a patch. YAML, and then I'm just gonna copy the settings that I usually use into that file. Yes. And this is probably way too much. I got this one from Tansaku at some point, but let's just
search for that cop there that says something about fails versus race. Yeah. It's not that one. Yeah, this is still old, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, anyway, it doesn't matter at this point. Let's just check the. There we go. All right, let's switch over to your screen on the. Yeah, how can we test whether Hound is working or not? We can. Well, basically, you'll notice when you start coding, Hound will start giving you comments, basically.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay, so now it should just, when I push it, I'll just see these annoying comments about my line length.
Exactly.
Okay, great.
That's exactly it. So there's another service that I just want to point you to. We don't necessarily need to set that up, but it's called Code Climate, and Code Climate does something as spectacular as checking the quality of your code. Not only as Hound complain about it, but grading your code based on your models or your whatever files or your classes you have in that, and it kind of tells you that, for instance, we have a very high overall complexity on a user model in a project that Raul is the project manager of. All right. Anyway, so But that's the user model is overly complex, and also, yeah, some stuff. But I don't really. They've changed some stuff recently, Raoul, didn't they? So I don't really know how they calculate that anymore. The complexity. Do you monitor this?
Not really.
Okay. So we can see at some point after some pull requests, the user's controller actually improved, and the karma calculator has gotten worse for some reason. And we can see that here we are repeating too much code probably or something, you know. So so this service basically taps into your code and uses certain like guide styles and best practices and tells you whether your code is of good quality or not. Yeah. So
Okay.
you might want to check it out at some point.
Cool.
It's very interesting. But mostly for larger projects, perhaps not for pure Ruby projects. That's the one that you will be working on during this week. All right, good stuff. Thank you very much for helping us help you. Yeah, letting us help you. Yes. Good. All right.
What text editor are you using?